Hey, what your problem is? Hating on the ball cause it glistening. Shine so bright like the muzzle on the... I even walk with a halo. Hey, yo, speaking of a halo, heard my boy Dilla say N.O. Make these motherfuckers go nuts like he did. You see how people went crazy when he dropped donuts? And if a sucker didn't like it, he got to be knucking for his trans.
Started the beat, you know.
Cause nobody would give me new joints.
That's how it is, right?
My own, and you know.
Okay, so you rapped and you would be like, yo man, send me a beat. Nobody would give you a hot beat, so you said, you know what? I'm gonna go buy me a keyboard, a drum machine. I'm gonna sit in the house. I'm gonna make my own fire.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know what? That I was telling people just this morning in the barbershop that we learn too much, and by that I mean we know so much that when somebody say we can't do something, we don't just we accept it. Like hip hop, we didn't have no instruments, and nobody told us, hey, you don't have a guitar, so you can't play the guitar. But we went and got a record and made a beat. They told this man, I ain't giving you no tracks. He was like, well, you know, give me an oatmeal box, a couple of spoons. I'm gonna make my own. You know?
What you started out on?
A little Yamaha keyboard, man. You know what I'm saying? You get from like Walmart, Kmart. We know Walmart won't do
Not the movie joint.
A Casio.
Hustle and Flow. You ain't doing the Hustle and Flow joint.
Nah, it was like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little Yamaha joint. You know what I'm saying? Sample like 10 seconds. You know?
Hey, yo, you used to do the pause joint back in the day too.
Oh yeah, with the cassettes.
Oh yeah, you real. Yeah. All right, yo, you official. You official.
I still got tapes.
So the whole D.M.P.
Yes, sir.
The squad, I mean, what that brings together? Who's involved in that?
Oh man, I need to bring them in. Go cover them cats in here.
Oh yeah, they come on in.
Is Boogeyman here?
Nah, so you know half of them not here. You know what I'm saying? So right now we just got Top G and Big Shot with us.
That Ghetto Love joint.
Yeah, that right there, man. That Ghetto Love was a joint I did for my album that I started on. Like I was just bull jobbing with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, back in the day when I was.
What's up, man? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, we got some
big dudes coming in here.
Man, that was crazy.
What's your name, brother?
Big Shot, Boom Boom Mancini.
Big Shot. What's your name, brother?
Top G.
Do you remember your first beat?
Nah, I don't remember that.
All right.
Nah.
That joint was,
wait a minute.
was
you
crazy.
can't forget your first beat. That's like,
yeah.
Who was your first,
so many,
your first
right?
girlfriend? Your first girlfriend. Everybody
remember the first.
I would think that's what a beat is like. A beat ain't like that?
Nah, a beat ain't like that.
He made so many beats.
Yeah,
okay. Because you know why? Usually your first beat ain't good, and he probably, if he listened to his first beat, he probably would laugh at it. Be like, man, I can't believe I made that.
So you made beats for Scarface,
Busta
Rhymes,
Biggie,
yeah,
Drake. Redman,
Swiss Beats.
Yeah. Dilla, everybody, man. A lot of cats.
Man, you really inspired by Dilla, right?
That's my dog, man. That was my dog, man. You know, he was he hit me up and asked me, you know what I'm saying, if I could do something for him for his album. You know
man, I bet you was like, oh, snap, this thing is coming full circle.
Yeah, you know it.
And I heard Night One said about you that you're a problem.
That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't.
You're a humble dude.
I mean,
that's all right.
I didn't take it like everybody else took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so everybody, you know, you do good music. You do good music. You great. You great to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like check him on that, like on Twitter and all that.
You didn't like he said you was a beast?
I mean, I ain't saying I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I just saying, you know, I had to check him on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody's good. If you got good music, you great to me. You know what I'm saying? That
cool.
I can't.
So I'm great. I'm great too.
There it is. It's great.
Oh man. So okay, I feel you.
Well, a lot of us, what I've learned, it's almost like the radio stations. When Richmond used to only have one radio station, then they got 2 stations, and the DJs that grew up as friends, because they was at 2 different stations, they took their job like it was a gang. And too many people, I think, take too much stuff too seriously. Like when we was in Africa, it was more than one king. It wasn't just one king, it was several kings.
Right.
You know, and that's the same way in music. It ain't just one producer, it's several. I mean, and I would agree with you that, you know, if you good, you good. You great, you great. I mean, it doesn't have to be I'm great, so you're not. We're both great.
Right. What up, y'all? It's your boy Nottz Raw up in that D.M.P/Teamster Entertainment Movement / Raw Concept Movement. And we're now tuned in to the source, 91.3 WVST. Let's get 'em.